Well, let's start by checking the stagecoach, though at this point I'm not even sure if I really would ever use any of those. I don't exactly need any new heroes anymore, so yeah, whatever. What mission will we be doing? Unstable flesh, probably, actually. Yeah, probably. Let's go for level 3 this time. It will be... I can definitely do the Shieldbreaker squad. How many level 3 missions do we still have left, actually? Let me check. Was it Ancestors' Memoirs? No, that was just lore. Where was the screen? Not this screen. Oh, by the way. There is this thing as well, yeah. Interesting. Well, not what I wanted though. Where's the new screen? This one. So, one more there. 2, 3, 4. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. So, we have 4 more level 3 bosses. I'm just thinking if I can safely use my Shieldbreaker for a mission like this. Well, definitely. I definitely do want a Vestal, that's for sure. I don't actually have a lot of Vestals, apparently. Maybe you? No. This one. Okay, and then... who else? Yeah, you know what? Remind me... are there, like, any of them that are protected, especially? Fulminating Prophet? No, I don't think so. I don't remember the cannon. But mainly, you don't really kill the cannon, though, in this fight. You actually kill the summon that loads the cannon. That's the idea behind the fight. So, and he's not armored, I'm pretty sure. This thing is actually kinda armored, protected sometimes, and Sunken Crew I'm not sure about. So honestly, I don't really need my shield breakers in any of the following boss fights. I can actually use my squad, my shield breaker squad for this mission. I don't see a problem with that. And then I guess I can use Pinel. Yeah, why not? Something like this. This will be the setup. Let's do something about your weapons and armor though. I mean, I can make this upgrade, but I will not be able to do anything about it though, since it will... I'm pretty sure it will require level 5, yeah, so... Okay, can just get some armor for my Vestal, I suppose, and that's about it. What about skills? That seems useless, honestly. I don't really need it for my man-at-arms. Serpent Sway doesn't even do anything, okay. No wonder I didn't really level it then, okay. And I also need to get my Abomination to be healed. Stress healed, that is. And maybe you as well? Maybe you as well? Any diseases? No, doesn't seem to be anything like that. What about Quincy though? Bar? Oh, will only gamble, but is not allowed to gamble while in town. Oh, god damn. So complicated with you. Okay, let's get rid of the gambler trait then. Because I kinda need something for my stress relief. How do they get rid of her being known cheat in the sanitarium? What do they do to her? Can't even imagine. So, I guess we're fully ready now. Let's go for the unstable flesh with the squad, yes. Let's get some trinkets. So, same idea. Well, you get some boots. You get some... Maybe even Sear Stone, honestly. It's kind of okay-ish. He doesn't really need more damage. Shield breakers are supposed to do damage there. So my third shield breaker should get as much speed as possible. So for example, something like this. And then maybe like Sun Ring, for example. And the second shield breaker will get some speed reducing things, which is the Bracer and what? I don't see anything particularly worthwhile. Well, I don't know, man. Maybe just Dismas's Head? Maybe just get Dismas's Head on my second shield breaker and then Sun Ring on this one. Doesn't really matter. So yeah, something like this anyway. And then just more healing for my Vestal. And that's about it. For this run specifically, I think we are ready. Let's go. Right? Right? I think so. Well, I'll need all the food. I'll need all of the... Well, one stack of shovels. Shouldn't need more. Some anti-venoms for sure. Maybe like 5. Maybe like 5 bandages as well. Maybe like 4 medicinal herbs, honestly. I don't really need that much money anymore. I can actually sell a lot of trinkets as well, if I want to. Like this thing, for example, I don't need. This thing I don't need. A lot of stuff that I could just discard. And yeah, and the point is, maybe what I should be doing is just keeping those holy water, bandage stacks, anti-venom stacks, medicinal herb stacks with me for longer, maybe until the end of the dungeon even, and just discard some crests and maybe some gold as well. Like, it's not that big of an issue anyway. I don't really need all of that anyway, so maybe I'll do something like this. We'll see. So anyway, that's how I'll start it, and then we'll see what happens.
I could not store such a prodigious amount of offal, nor could I rid myself of it easily, possessed as it was by unnameable things from outer spheres. When excavations beneath the manor broke through into an ancient network of aqueducts and tunnels, I knew I had found a solution to the problem of disposal.
I'm still not sure what the third entry would be, though, for this one. I am curious. So, yeah, here's my plan for this one. Okay, the boss would be, I assume, there. I think I'm just beelining to the boss. And probably in the most, like, direct way possible. Because I cannot camp. I have shield breakers, and that basically disallows any camping to me. Okay, that's really good. Secret room. Interesting. There are no battles if I go like this. Okay, and I think I'm going like this. So, I really want to, like... Oh. Whoa. Oh, Blight is okay, though. 6 damage. I'll just manage it. I could anti-venom. I have 5 anti-venoms. Alright, whatever. I'll just use it. But yeah, if I cannot camp, then I don't really want to risk it by going into any battles, if I can avoid it. So I would rather just not. And get to the boss fight as quickly as possible, and then we'll get to explore it. Since if something goes wrong, and I will need to, like, camp before it, it might go really, really, really wrong after that with nightmares and stuff like that. Would rather just avoid that all completely. For you, can I stun you? 70%? Is that it? 70% is stunnable. What about Blight? No, I cannot really Blight, you know. But... what about Pierce, though? We can pray. Okay. Not very impressed with that. I think I will just hit the Marcher and maybe kill it with Vestal.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, definitely Pierce. And kill it. Good enough. Some damage that I could have healed potentially. But then again, you know, whatever. It shouldn't matter, I think. Well, I can use some food, really. Okay, sure, let's use some food. I don't really want to do anything else right now. Let's just continue. Maybe use a torch prematurely. Let's just go and get to the boss immediately.
And purpose is made clear.
What?
Squirming,
What?
and
So, look.
This horror must be
I'm actually not sure what happens when you blight them. So, how much damage can I do? 1121. What about Captivate? No, that's much less. No, that's much less. Well, not necessarily. That's actually 1619 damage. If Blight works. What is the chance? 130%. That's 90% chance. That is actually more, potentially, Captivate. And, okay. Yes, but... let's use Pierce anyway for now. The problem is I either use double Pierce or I use double Captivate. I cannot really mix them. At least when my blue Shieldbreaker goes first. Otherwise, one of them will end up at position 1 by the end of it. Let's do double Captivate. I just want to see... I want to see if Blight stays on this creature or not. Like, does it actually work like that? Will Blight still be there even after it transforms? I'll probably use Pierce starting next turn, though. Most likely. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Please heal. Maybe should just start with Serpent's Way, honestly. Should've. Maybe still should, even now. Let's do command. I do want some crit, I do want some accuracy. That's just a good thing to start the combat with. Yeah, so Blight stays, it seems like. Though it still didn't transform, though. That's the thing. Okay, do some Pierce. I guess so. I guess I'll just go for the Pierce, sure. So those are damage dealers, they just do damage. More of life. I see. Even without crit, that can be very nasty. So I kinda want to do Defender, actually. I can try to stun one of them. That has a chance of working out. Can just hit one of them. Doesn't really do much though. 713. Not horrible. It's either this or I just do Defender. I think it's a bit too early for that. I don't really want to guard anyone. It's mostly to just get more protection on me. But I think just damaging is better. Not a few miss though. What are those? A lot of protection. A lot of damage. A lot of blight. Not a big fan. I'm definitely using anti-venom. Let's do Serpent's Way. Okay, and then I kinda want to heal her, but she is protected already, so maybe I should just do AoE healing instead. Because my Man-at-Arms also needs healing, and my Vestal also needed healing a little bit, so you know. So what are you doing? Dodge is good. This is not a good target, but dodge is also good. And then I could just guard at this point. Damage is like... this is doing nothing pretty much. Okay, let's just do a buff then, because this buff is almost over. And I do want more crit anyway. Yeah. Sure. Be like that. Stun is not good though. So those things are stunning. Those things are healing. 917. Oh, so Captivate actually is a lot better. A lot better if I have a... If I have a... No protection target. So that is the right move there for sure instead of Pierce. Yeah, right. Now that this circle jerk is over, let me do another Captivate. And considering that you can just hit it, maybe just do that. I could Rampart instead. But stun would just apply to one of the... Well, it's actually not bad, honestly. If you can just stun like one of those things, appendages, it's still something. Like, stun stays, right? Yeah. Like, stunning this thing is not bad, right? Doesn't seem like a bad idea. Just get more damage. Whoa, got some stress relief with that, didn't you? Yeah, that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. I cannot really hit anyone right now, and I don't really need... Well, I kinda need a buff, but maybe not immediately. Anyway, I'll just guard her for now. This, basically this means she will not have to use Serpent's Way yet. And, you know, he can't do anything with his time anyway. Like, attacking this thing is useless at this point. It's all protected, so who cares? What is this, by the way? I don't remember. Can we kill it, though? I still didn't see, like, a single crit from you, I'm pretty sure. And I have a buff for it. Where are my crits? Oh, that's that thing. Right. Oh, it does Blight. I see. Can we not do that anymore? Thank you. Not at my Vestal, at least. It's good enough for me. You know, the weird thing is... okay, I need to heal my Shieldbreaker. This might be correct to just go for the throat at this point. Well, not what I expected to happen. I didn't expect to kill it, but yeah, I expected to kill it with my Men-at-Arms, finally, but that works for me. No, let's continue. Okay then. By the way, let's use some anti-venoms maybe. That's actually a lot of damage. Definitely at least for my Shieldbreaker. Not necessarily for the Vestal. She will still be at 26. It's kinda good enough. I will just leave it like that. Oh, scrolls. I don't care that much. What about the... What was it about, like... Was it with you? No, it wasn't with you. You don't really have anything worthwhile anyway. What about your quirks? Okay, let's just get rid of one of those quirks, I guess. A lot of mania stuff. And I will use a torch and hopefully it works well. Decnomania works for me. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, worked out. Secret room, I think I will leave for later. Oh. Oh. Wow. Good. Good enough for me. I'll need to heal quite a bit in this fight, actually. So let's start doing that. Killing this Swine Tor will require quite some hits from my Shieldbreaker, so let's actually do the River instead, for now. You can start killing the Swine Tor at some point. It will happen. Maybe should focus on the River. Well, Just one hit from one of my shield breakers and one hit from my man-at-arms should be enough? No. Nope. But close. Yeah, whatever. I don't really care about this anyway. Yeah, so you just kill the river. And you just start killing the swine Thor. And maybe next turn we just finish it off. Stun maybe? Has a chance of working. Okay. And 2 more pierces, please. Might even be enough. Do I want to heal? Not necessarily. I don't really care about it that much. How bad is this? It's like... yeah, it's not bad enough for me to interrupt the flow. Just kill him.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
That's a lot of hallways that I still need to explore. I don't know if I can get rid of my torches at this point. Well, I can. I'm not sure if I should. Probably should. It's just one torch anyway.
Radiance, may we find victory.
So what is this? An oddly assembled dining table. There might still be food scraps around. I'll use medicinal herbs just to see if it works. Something should work. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I don't really need food anyway. I guess I can just use it like this. I'll leave this secret room for later. Let's continue with the battle instead. Oh, that's good. I think we can kill the ghoul. Yeah, maybe. That's really good. What is the buff? Why? Why is there a buff? I don't see anything on the pierce skill itself. Huh. Did I just never notice it? Was it always there, like after a successful crit or something? Interesting. Can you stun it? No. Can you stun it? Yes. Good. Then we just kill the corpse eater as well. Not with double pierce, not yet. I like the squad a lot, by the way. It's just very versatile. It's a lot of damage and a lot of versatility. Like in terms of, I can guard anyone. I can Serpent Sway out of it, like at any point I want. I have stuns, I have heals, I have everything pretty much. I like this a lot. If I like had to go for the final boss right now, without knowing what it is, I think that would be my squad currently.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharp blade.
Okay. 4,500 gold. I don't even have like an antiquarian or something. What is that all about? I'm not getting this stuff out for sure. This is not happening. I will get this, obviously. I should. Instead of what though? I should use firewood, by the way, at this point, I think. Yeah, I think so. But maybe later. Let's get rid of deeds. Maybe just deeds. Sure. I kind of want to save those things for now. I don't really see much of a point in, like, getting rid of them. Like, I'll just get more money and more, like, deeds. It doesn't really do anything at this point. So, yeah. Just, this thing is preferable, and the rest I can just safely discard pretty much. Unless I want this warrior's cap. Like, surgical gloves are better. I don't have them, by the way. Really? I should have had them. Well, those are not bad choices as well. But yeah, surgical gloves are better. But then again, is it good enough? No, it's not good enough. Like, Sun Ring is just good. Better. Much better than it. And yeah, I'm not using it ever, so just throw it away. Maybe I am using firewood in this room. We'll see. Hello. Kill the... Who is worse? You?
Eradicated.
Eradicated. And you as well.
broken.
And maybe
Maintain
just
your
stun the
defense.
gladiator. Kill it. Almost kill it. Well, you finish it off then.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
This squad outputs some ridiculous damage, let me just tell you. Some ridiculous damage. I definitely do like it.
Press this advantage.
Men-at-Arms can be exchanged for someone else though. It doesn't have to be Men-at-Arms necessarily. Can be like either Crusader or Leper. Honestly, I could make it work with Leper as well. But Leper just mainly does damage, and I don't really need damage, as you can see. So I don't know, Leper is not necessary there, for sure. But I can make it work with that as well. Anyway, Firewood? Let's just do Firewood, I think. Yeah, let's go for it. And I will get
Gathered
gold.
close in tenuous firelight. And
Do
uneasy
some...
companionship.
It's either Feast or nothing, pretty much. I don't really need half measures. Let's do Feast, probably. Get some stress relief on someone, and I don't really need another stack of food, I think. It's not that much of the dungeon that is still left, so... I think I'm just discarding those portraits. Right? Do I need them? Maybe it's better instead of crests, actually. I will max those crests eventually, however. That's fine. So, do the Sanctuary for sure. And I think I'm just doing, like, tactics and weapons practice. Men-at-Arms is like one-man buffing crew, you know? At campfire for your whole team. Don't really need anyone else, even. That's about it.
The light.
Okay, let's go. I mean, it's a good thing overall. That's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. We actually don't have anyone who could reveal them, so... It's very unfortunate. That's the first fight of this type that I see. With all of the enemies hidden. Stealth.
Dazed, reeling.
Well, we'll need to survive like one more turn of this. A lot of blight damage. A lot of it.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Okay. Let me get on the front line again. Look. You just do another Serpent Sway, and then we'll start killing them. Wait a minute. Wait, can you use them on someone else? No. Just thought I saw something that I didn't. Whatever.
A time to
Okay.
perform beyond one's limits.
Okay. I could have used anti-venoms, but they're not dying yet, and they're Serpent Swaying anyway, so it doesn't really matter for now. I'll just wait with it until I really need it. I can start damaging them, but probably better to start healing the party instead. Yeah, about that. That's a lot of blight. A lot of blight. So I can stun them. I cannot kill them anyway, so stunning them seems to be a good idea. Now, what exactly are we doing? I think I am using one of the anti-venoms. For you, yeah, I think so. And then what? Captivate, probably, yeah, Captivate just doesn't work, really. Just try to, like, kill... I will have to move to position 1, unfortunately, but it just has to happen. And then you also pierce? Maybe I'll kill it with my Vestal. Oh. Good. Vestal? No. Okay, that's a good target. What anti-venom? You barely even got hit, come on. I'll do a stun. Then I will try to kill the last serpent. Didn't work, huh? Yep. Yep, well. Oh well.
The walls close in. The shadows
So,
whisper of conspiracy.
you just try to kill this snake. Yep. What's up with you now? Yeah. We'll have to go back, I think, after this.
Find it in no short
Maybe just get the secret room stuff and just immediately go back. Well, it's not like... It's not horrible. It's just... I can like continue, but it gets a bit more dicey at this point. Fights might go bad if we just go like that.
obliterated.
4 out of 7. As the wagon careens along the mountain road, I make my choice. I will not go to the vizier. I will not be this man's prize, his plaything. With practiced grace, I slip my bonds and lunge for the open air. The wagon teeters and the guard shouts. Wheels lift, horses panic. Plus damage versus marked, but minus damage overall. So specifically maybe for boss fights. I'm definitely taking it with me. But... oh, it's a lot of stuff. In fact, I think I am returning at this point. I could continue, but 2 afflictions already, and I have a lot of stuff that I don't really... like, I would like to get those out, preferably, if I can. All of this, pretty much. Yeah, and there is also secret rooms, so... shovels? And do the chest as well. And yeah, maybe instead of torches, for example, I can get a lot of stuff out. I don't really need to explore it. Instead of torches, those 3 things will go towards the secret room stuff. And then... well, it's probably better than gold. I still didn't see this curio yet. There will be one more curio before that. I can get rid of food for now. I can decide later. Okay, see what this curio is. Get it. Let's return our order, by the way, even though we shouldn't really fight anyone anymore, but who knows. And let's just get this secret room stuff and get out. So what will I get rid of? Probably the gold, probably like this. So, keys. Well, gold, probably, yeah. Yeah, and then what? Food. That was the 3rd one. This will be the setup. I don't really even need anything else, like, I don't even have space, so going back at this point is not even a problem. Yeah, okay. Let's go back. A lot of gold, not that much of anything else, though we do have some more serpent scales. Natural eye and bad humors. Definitely need to get rid of this. Where's the crushing guilt of deeds real and imagined? Oh my god. You'll need a lot of treatment. There is a disease, then there is a quirk. And then there is stress as well. God damn. Has achieved a state of emptiness and refuses to stop meditating. Good for her, good for her. Alright, one more boss fight done. Anything in the stagecoach? I'm not even sure like what I expect to see there. Maybe like characters of higher level for some reason, for some story related reason. I don't know. So what are we doing now? Okay, I guess I should get all of the other areas to level 5 as well, right? That's the idea. I will need to do that eventually. I think I'm just doing another level 1 mission because, well, because I can. Yeah, this will allow me to get to level 5 in Wield, probably. So if I do something like this... Oh. That was you. I cannot even, I cannot really go ahead without my Vestal, I think. I don't have another Vestal. It's unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate. Can do a level 3 mission, though. Yeah, okay. I do have some level 3 characters, so... Or, I can just go without Vestal, and then just run away if I see the thing from the stars. Can I, like, heal in any way whatsoever? Well... I mean, I can with a cultist, potentially. But realistically, though, not really, no. But... I can use food, though. Okay, I know what, I'm sold. I'll just use a cultist just for weird reconstruction. Pretty much. And try to use him as a healer. Pretty bad idea, but you know. It's a pretty desperate thing, anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really care about him on this mission anyway. Who else can I use though? That's the question. I can use Bounty Hunter. I can use Grave Robber. So I can use something like this potentially. Get a stun from the occultist, I suppose. And then who else? Antiquarian? I hate this squad so much. I have no idea. I can use Leper. Okay, I hate the squad a bit less now. Okay, maybe something like this. I mean, I can use a cultist on position too. I'm using him mostly for the healing though. So what about Bounty Hunter? Can I use you as position 3? Yeah, I just will not be able to use Uppercut, which is also a stun. So I lose one stun regardless if I go with a squad like this. Maybe I'm just using him as a position 4 for now then? I don't know. I hate it regardless. Let's just do something like this. It will be pretty bad, but it's mostly for healing, honestly. So, get the stuff done though. First of all, let's just start working on you. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, let's get rid of the disease. Needs to happen. Let's get rid of the stress. That also needs to happen. Anything else we need to do with anyone else? Doesn't seem like it. What about your stuff, actually? You kinda need to go to Tavern, maybe? Yeah, whatever. Whatever is cheaper, really. Well, and that's about it, really. Get some upgrades. I did you already, I think. And you as well, yeah. I guess I'll buff you a bit. Why not? I don't know about your skills, but I guess I might as well. It's very cheap, so... Oh, so bleed chance increases as you level. I don't know about that, man. I really don't know about that. How much better? Oh, it's not even 5%. It's just like 2% increments. Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't know about that. That's not very impressive to me. Maybe it stacks, though. It might stack. Yeah, it might. It's still not very strong. I don't know. Maybe against some bosses specifically it would be okay. Okay, and we should just go. Let's go. Let's get some trinkets done. I might actually want to use more protection. Well, not for my leper. My leper will be able to withstand some damage. It's not a problem. Let's get gloves. Let's get crescendo box. But for you though, yeah, maybe. I also need some seer stones. Okay, we'll talk about that later. Let's get some damage. Let's get some more damage. And even more damage. And then you get some healing skills. And definitely a seer stone. This will be the setup, I think. And hopefully nothing bad happens. Man, if they damage my occultist, it might actually go real bad. Okay. Because he only really can heal by using word reconstruction on himself, and he doesn't have a lot of HP, so Well then. I'm actually taking all of the food. I can only heal reliably with the food on this mission. Maybe 2 herbs. Maybe like 2 anti-venoms. Bandages shouldn't be necessary, really. Like this? Something like this. Bandages are... Why would I need bandages? For like those knives, for example. I don't know. Curio with knife stand. Definitely don't need Aegis scale. I think that's it. Yeah, short mission, so we're fine. Let's go. Can retreat from combat and even abandon quests. I'm still not sure how retreating from combat goes. I will need to test it at some point. Like, is it 100% chance, for example? How exactly does it work? Who does traps in our squad? Well, 2 people, actually. For example, Grave Robber could do it. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no. Let's leave it for later. Maybe I'll return to it. Let's think about it.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Okay, can you kill like the Scratcher? Can you kill like anyone? Maybe with flashing daggers? Probably not. What about killing the Madman then in like 2 turns or something? Accusation. What is debuff? Plus stress? Not that bad overall. Okay, let's do artillery. Hopefully kill the Madman. Okay, Madman will be dead. So, can you actually finish someone off? Maybe the Acolyte? Get the torch immediately and kill the Acolyte, please.
Decimated.
Stress relief? No? Good.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I can definitely kill this Scratcher, which is happening immediately. Good. And can you stun? Maybe flashbang? No, maybe uppercut? Yep. That's too far though. That's way too far. I can heal, but I don't really need to, so maybe just Abyssal Artillery or pull. Pull him back in. Some advanced tactics there. Get some stuff. So, what does this do? What is this? What is this sign? Maybe... It shouldn't be positive quirk, no. Oh, stress relief actually, probably. Yeah, probably. Okay, let's actually do it. Yeah, okay, good. Where are we? There, okay. Move further then. Doggy. Who kills the doggy? I don't really care about the rebel anyway. Rebel is irrelevant. You know, actually, you know what? Oh, come on. Come on. Well, you probably can finish it off. What I wanted to say was that I probably should heal even this small amount of damage. Like, actually start working on it, because I don't have a reliable way to heal, so maybe I should use Weird Reconstruction, even for something like that. We're continuing. Meanwhile, get the torch.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave
Use the torch. Yeah, I know, game. You want me to use torches. I saw the place where I need a torch at. I will do it probably, unless like I'm in a really bad shape by the end of it. Then maybe not, but we'll see, we'll see. I probably will use it. You can't even kill anyone unless you like crit or something. I don't know, man.
Back to the pit.
Now I can actually double hit,
Their formation is
kill
broken.
2 of them at the same
Maintain
time.
offensive.
Well, it worked out in this combat. This squad.
Trifling victory,
What was I doing in this?
but a victory
Oh, maybe like
nonetheless.
room battles or something. Okay, well, did that anyway. Get the stuff. And get back. So I will explore the rest of the dungeon though before that. Because I'm pretty sure I'll need to run after that fight. And regardless of how it goes, pretty much. Like, maybe I will actually need to retreat from it. That might be the case. But even if that's not the case, I will not really be in a good shape after it for sure. I'm just thinking, can I even do it? I might not even be able to do it. Well, I'll think about it. Let's get to it first. I mean, I can use random shovel, why not? No, I have too many shovels anyway. Anti-venom doesn't make any sense, but okay. Skeleton key? Doesn't make any goddamn sense. I'll just use it because it's like the only item that has a question mark sign on it. Still in my inventory. Okay, and then with clean conscience, let's just see. Get some gold. So, as long as you kill the ectoplasm, I'm honestly fine. Yeah, it's fine. I don't care about Rebel.
Be gone, fiend.
So, can you actually do weird reconstruction now?
Great is the
Second
weapon that
question.
cuts on
How
its
much
own.
bleed resist do I have? 50. So it's like 20% chance to do bleeding.
Another one falls.
Okay.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Yeah. Second obstacle. Well, I have a lot of shovels. That shouldn't be a problem.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
One fight, one curio, one obstacle. Oh, full scouting pretty much. Okay. Okay, that's decent. Let's go. Can you like kill 2 of them at the same time?
Surges as the enemy
Not this
crumbles.
time, but it was possible. I'm kinda tempted to press this button to see what it does. Let me press this button. I will probably press it again in the future fight with the Shambler, and I kinda need to know what happens when you do that.
The sin is not in being outmatched,
A lot of stress.
but in failing to recognize it.
You just go back immediately? Really? And you can just retry. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's actually very
As
lenient.
the fiend falls,
That's very
a
lenient.
faint hope blossoms.
Huh. And it just instantly works and that's it. Interesting. Okay. I will probably need to press this button in the future fight. Most likely, so... Good to know what it does. Maybe though, maybe it will not work as well if you have some heroes
So too will
incapacitated.
resistance.
Like maybe then you cannot really freely run. Maybe even some fights you cannot run at all. That also might be the case. I didn't really pay that much attention to it before, so... Not even sure like that you can run from boss fights, for example. I don't know if that's the case. But that's not a big price. Like, if all you pay is just some stress, it's not that bad at all. I need food.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay, so Cutthroat needs to be dead. Probably just do some daggers, and then I'll kill it maybe with Vestal, or maybe even with you, I suppose, why not?
Obliterated.
So this buff is just from... It's just a random buff? Huh. Do they just get a random buff from crits? How comes like I never noticed it before? I don't know, well... Might be a thing, actually. Yeah. Because this ability naturally doesn't do anything, and now he has more damage versus marked, so maybe a random buff, yeah? Okay. Can you do anything meaningful? Maybe something like this? I do want a full heal, but I'm not sure if I can use food for it, though. I can just use food. It's okay. Do like one less Solemnity and then we kill him.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Well. I'm not sure if I need anti-venoms. I don't know. I don't need shovels. I don't need shovels anymore. Yeah, can safely discard those. So am I doing it? Well, if I can run from fights, then I definitely should. I'm not 100% sure, though, you will be able to run from the Shambler fight specifically.
Eradicated.
By the way, another interesting thing that I didn't like comment on before, I kinda noticed it, but I didn't really comment on it, is that you can like run back and forth in dungeons between rooms and just spawn more random fights. So as long as you have supplies, you can continue doing it. But in this playthrough, it's not very relevant because I can just do another dungeon instead of that, and it's, you know, the same thing pretty much. But later it might be more relevant though. You please also just die, and then you die just naturally. Do some weird reconstruction, I suppose. Yeah, about that. Get some stuff. 75 gold. I don't need keys anymore. Keys are irrelevant. Return, please, and let's continue. So yeah, I think I am trying the Shambler fight, but I really don't think I will succeed. I'm just only trying it because I can just run away, and most likely I will end up running away. Most likely will be the case. But you know, it might go really, really right. It might go really, really wrong. But in case it like goes really well, which also could happen, because it is quite random, then, you know, at least I will be able to try it out and see. Maybe I can get some dice rolls in my favor once in a while. So I will need to use some more food before it, though. I definitely do need all of my characters fully healed. Positions are back to normal. Well, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. 77 HP is not too bad, but the problem is, though... Well, this is also a problem, yes. I need my leper. I cannot use torches, huh? I need my leper back. I also need to do pick to the face, though. But I really need my leper. Yeah, I'm moving back. And I'm also moving back like this. Okay. This is pretty good. I probably should use withstand for now, since... yeah, like... I will need to use it at some point, most likely, so might as well just start with it. And now I think... Oh, this is rough. This is a 20% chance to stun. This is just decent damage. But then I should probably just go back. I assume that position 1 has the biggest chance to be attacked. So at some point I would like to move backwards. Especially considering that I don't have any... I can use medicinal herbs, by the way. Probably should, honestly. Probably should. But yeah, I should probably move back, because at some point I'll need to do that. And I do want my leopard to be attacked, ideally. That's good, but... it summons those things. And those things are not very good. Well, they're good if I dodge them. What about daggers? Let's do some daggers. What about stacking some poison, though? Oh. What about the pick? Well, I cannot get to him with the pick. Let's just stack poison for now. It's a lot of damage, if I can get it to work, that is. Alright. Kill the sycophants. A lot of stress. I don't really care about stress. So what can I do? I can actually pull it closer if I really want to. Weakening Curse is like the only... I mean, that is actually relevant, so I guess I'll just use it. Yeah. That is actually something kinda useful, yeah. Flashbang, 30% stun, probably not. Caltrops, 9 damage, if it works, and then... actually a lot of... whoa, that's a lot of debuffs. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. How comes I never, like, noticed it, really? Well, I did notice it, but, like, I glanced over it. This is a lot of really good debuffs. Wow. Okay. Let's do that. That's incredible, actually. What does this do? Stress? Oof. That's not horrendous, though. I can work with this. Oh, I cannot use my pick to the face with Pippin anymore. That's the issue. But let's just do some damage. Another thing I want to see is whether I could use another Weakening Curse. Do they stack? Yes. Oh. 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 Well, you would be better off using Blight. And you should just go for the throat, pretty much. I will be able to kill it for sure.
Grievous injury. Palpable.
Oh, but I will need to kill Sycophants anyway, I remember now. Yeah, that will be a problem, but we'll be able to do it. They're not too bad. Maybe stress will be there. Okay, okay, but... yes, but... it's not that bad. Is it dead now? 6-3. No. 1 damage is still there.
Precision and power.
To be dealt by someone else. Occultist, maybe. Let's just, like, kill it? No? Just, like, kill it? Just make sure it's dead. And then we can work on you. It doesn't really matter what I do. Let's pull it closer, I suppose. Well, that's definitely enough to bring Affliction in play now. Vigorous.
Adversity can foster hope.
Okay.
Resilience.
Not very relevant. Doesn't really matter in this fight anymore, but... good, I suppose. And you just make sure it's dead. Now it's definitely dead. No, like, you know what? You know what? I can see some use for Occultist if this buff stacks. That's a lot of debuffing. A lot of it. And also Bounty Hunters, Caltrops are definitely also usable. Not always, because they're only for last positions. But minus 6 speed. 6! And plus 15% damage taken. That's a lot, man. Let's just do Solemnity. Can get some stress relief like that. And it dies anyway. What is this?
This is how a life is taken.
Oh my god, that's incredible! That's like a... That's a crescendo box in steroids. It's like basically a crescendo box. Because I am always keeping my torch above level 50. Unless like it's specifically this fight, a Shambler fight. But unless it's like that, yeah, I am always doing that anyway. And you also get some dodge out of it. Wow, that's actually incredible. Get rid of the herbs, get rid of the holy water, get rid of the anti-venom. Well, don't really even need to do that. Okay, and we're just going back. Yeah.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
So what about those level 3s? Well, not for them, but yeah, I didn't expect them to get to level 3 anyway, so... Not surprised, obviously. Sickly, don't care whatsoever. Don't care about this one, don't care about this one. Oh yeah. Good talk.
A fever of willful determination.
Plus virtue
sweeps through the
chance,
barracks.
whatever. Nothing new? What is happening? Has used meditation, new quirk balanced. And is no longer masochistic as well. Okay. That's good. Okay, I like it. So, what is that like about your quirks now? Balanced, plus move resist. I don't really care about move resist on my shield breakers, so... Not a huge fan. How the... Oh, it's debuff resist, right. And you just ignore stealth, okay. Well, whatever. We'll continue in the next one. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you there.